this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigate the path. And life happened oh so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me. Cause I know my time. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. Never. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar.
Telling you the truth, hey.
It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. For the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm A6. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jumping in competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give in some way. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm gonna wrestle and fight this final round. That's a great another.
Wake your coworker up.
Come for your role. Can't take personal. Cause the devil is a lie. I'm telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do,
Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do? We in this motherfucker. The LDBC is on fire. Legendary Topcast got everybody else swooning right now. TC the Crisis, what it do, man? First up the bat, batting second. Jeff Smith batting third. You better hit 340, Pierre. Batting cleanup. South Central, a.k.a. Barry Bonds, DB. Averill, what's up, man? What up? What up, OG? Jonah. TC the crowd. What up, Champside? Great interview today, man. I was at the charging station checking you out, man. He just interviewed Chris Primetime Colbert, and he actually introduced him to Deion Sanders, man, which I thought was pretty motherfucking incredible, man. Shout out to you, Champside. That shit is fucking amazing. D-Lo 40. Oh, excuse me. D-Lo 404 Boxing. What's up, Kenyatta Ali? Judge, jury. Shit. I need you with me just in case. Just in case. What up, Reggie Cheese, Joshua, and everyone else in the chat, man. I genuinely appreciate y'all motherfuckers coming in. Mr. Mott, first up the bat, he just took the leadoff spot. $2.99 on that motherfucker. What costs $2.99 these days? A gallon of gas in Alabama? Shit. Damn sure don't cost $2.99 out here in LA, man. Shit. What is it, $3? I don't know. I don't pay. Well, my Honda's in the shop. That motherfucker broke down, man. But so I just been in a Tesla. But yeah, man. Welcome to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. We got a fun show tonight, man. We got a fun show tonight. Deontay Wilder shuts up all his haters. 300. It doesn't have a name yet. 300,000 buys. I'm proud of myself. I bought 5. You know what I mean? Shout out to Wilder. And I know everyone in the chat bought it, you know what I mean, or found a way to watch it, went to the movies and paid $15. Whatever you did, man, it's greatly appreciated. I like that number. I genuinely like that number. You say, why, Fred? Why you like that number? Because Luis Ortiz don't speak English. It's plain and simple. Luis Ortiz don't speak English, and everyone came to see Wilder, and Wilder actually performed. You know what I mean? He lived up to the hype. He lived up to the expectation. He says, don't blink. And niggas blinked when he knocked them out. And guess what? They missed the knockout live. They was looking at the Jumbotron. What happened? What happened? girls readjusting their red bottoms and shit. What happened? Well, you just missed it. We just paid $500 a piece for these seats, and you missed what we came to see. You know what I mean? She says, shit. She said, nah, I ain't gonna say that shit. But anyways, yeah, man. So he delivered, man. He delivered, and he's a bona fide certified star, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it but get down or lay down. You know, you got two options. You either be reformed like Teddy Atlas, or you just get out the way. Because I don't think nothing's gonna stop him at this point, man. What up, Jay Good, man? I'm headed back to the brothel. I'll be back. Oh shit. That brothel kind of lit right now, huh? Enjoy yourself, man. Strap up, man. Safety comes first. All right. Put that seatbelt on, homie. EY, you paid $1,500, you missed it. Shit, you were sitting next to me then. Shit. You were sitting literally next to me, EY. I was in the last row on the floor watching it. You know what I mean? And that nigga just knocked his ass out cold, man. Yeah, man. Jay Good, salute. Yeah, so I don't think there's nothing anybody can do about it. What I was saying was Luis Ortiz wasn't really a star. And truth be told, in my humble opinion, you guys correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, but Luis Ortiz is truly respected by Deontay Wilder's fans, you know, from a fighting perspective. You know what I mean? At least I feel that way personally. You know, it wasn't really no ill will towards him like a Dominic Brazil, you know, when he made that Urban Dictionary statement. I've been meaning to email. I'm glad I said that. I'm going to email Dominic Brazil tomorrow and see if I can set up an interview with him. But we just love Deontay Wilder that much. You know what I mean? And haters going to be mad as hell. I saw it in Dillian Whyte. I didn't see the full interview. Maybe somebody in the chat did. I only saw the 40-second clip that Vince sent to me. So I missed that. And he was hating. Oh my God, he was hating, dog. God damn. Yeah, thank you, Earring. It is all love for Ortiz. I have no ill will towards, man. And then his daughter, how can you not like the guy? You know what I mean? How can you not like him? You know what I mean? He fighting for his daughter, fighting for his family, literally fighting for his freedom. You know what I mean? He want to bring his family over, you know. What up, Batman? Batman. Salute, Fred. Everyone in the chat. What up? He knows his sports, man. You know what I mean? And I have a great deal of respect for Luis Ortiz. And how about that intro song he came out to? He came out to No Games by Rick Ross. Hey, E. White, were you feeling that shit, dog? I was feeling that shit. God damn. That intro had me hyped in a motherfucker, man. Shit. That's why he didn't hit him with everything. He didn't hit him with everything. Shit. I hate to see what everything looks like. Dominic Brazil, he wanted to hurt that kid. And Dillian Whyte, sometime early next year, he may get it. You know what I mean? And he's going to be what, number 46, 47? You know what I mean? It's going to get very, very, very tough for everyone else, man. It's oh shit, that shit says show your support. Where'd that come from? So I'm just getting organized here so yeah, I can see the number. So yeah, man, it was just a unbelievable knockout that he had on Dominic Brazil. I mean, I like the fact that there's no beat down. You know what I mean? It's just a KO. And I've never really been a part of anything like that, man, where a guy just snaps his finger and he just knocks you out. And that's what I want to talk about that I can't really talk about because we're sworn to secrecy. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna say this. What Deontay Wilder did. Remember when I was saying Deontay Wilder has a switch? You understand what I'm saying? Well, he could just turn it off and turn it on. That's what I saw in sparring. Now, y'all put 2 and 2 together and formulate what you can. And then I saw it in the ring. I'm like, damn, this nigga can just find a spot and patiently wait. You know what I mean? Who can patiently wait? He waited 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 minutes, dog. This nigga waited 20 minutes and 45 seconds for that one slot. Damn. God. Damn. Not feeling no pressure. That's insane, man. That's literally insane. Man, that's literally insane that a nigga can wait that long. You know what I mean? We talk about patience, man. So if you out there trying to start a business, be patient. It's gonna work out for you. I mean, don't be patient and put your hands on your ass. You know what I mean? Be diligently work, man. You know what I mean? Because God damn, I'm just flat out amazed, man. So if somebody feel free, go ahead and call in, man. Because I'm gonna just keep on talking, man. Did everybody see that clip by Dillian Whyte? I'll play it right now. I can play it from my Instagram. I can play it. Play it right now. Dillian, Instagram. I should have had it queued. Dillian Whyte. Because I'm pretty sure everyone ain't heard it. Let me play this whole for you. Here we go, y'all. Enjoy this shit.
It's bomb boy. Deontay Wilder sucks.
Oh, I got to keep it on. I can't look at y'all chat while I play it. Oh, you know what? I can play it from my phone. Y'all gonna enjoy this shit. Oh, y'all gonna enjoy this shit. Cause I want
to. Deontay Wilder sucks. You know what Deontay Wilder sucks? Let me break this down for all of his bomb boys and all these little fanboys and internet like sucking him off. Anthony Joshua lose. He was so over the moon and so happy. Dude, there's offering you over 100 million to fight him. You made 4 or 5 million to fight Luis Ortiz, bro. Are you stupid? Are you fucking stupid? What? He's the real black hillbilly. He's a proper hillbilly. We gonna get him, boy. He ain't gonna get himself. We gonna get him. Get him, boy. He's the real hillbilly. That guy is so stupid. His bum boy. Deontay Wilder.
he talking about his bum boy. He's talking about the LDBC, man. Lillian Whyte, man. We gotta think of a name. Lillian Whyte, man. We gotta think of a name. I like Lillian. Yeah, man. 315 in my city. I got some new intros. You can hate me now. QB, but I won't stop now. I know you like that one. What's popping 315?
What you talking about, Willis?
What's up, dog? What's up?
What's good, Shaq? Dillian Whyte, man. That man trash, man. What's good with him, Fred? Who he fought his last fight again?
Who did he fight his last fight? Someone pulled out, right? Who did he fight his last fight? I have no idea. Who did Dillian Whyte fight his last fight? I have no idea. I can go to his box rack and figure that whole out.
I think his last fight when he was on steroids.
Oh, he was on Chisholm. No, it was Oscar Rivas. Oscar Rivas. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Oscar Rivas. Thanks, chat.
Won that fight.
Yeah. He would have lost if he wasn't on that juice.
I watched that fight. I don't think he won.
And he was on the juice anyway. And he had fake gloves.
I don't think he dropped. He dropped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
I don't think he won that fight.
Yeah, that went to decision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went to
decision.
decision.
That shit went to decision and he got dropped.
He sure did. He sure did. He got dropped. You're right. He got dropped.
His ass got dropped, bro. I was watching that
Hey.
shit.
Everybody dropped him. He been dropped a few times. Did Tashore drop him or no? No, Tashore didn't drop him. He been dropped a few times though. Joseph Parker had him hurt. I remember that in the last round, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got him hurt in the last round.
Yeah, man. So I'm about to have some fun. I might be doing some editing tonight. I might have some fun with that tonight.
I'm sorry. Whyte, man, he's a B fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He's a B fighter.
Bonafide B. B minus. C plus.
Yeah.
And he gets tired after 7 rounds.
He definitely do.
Mm-hmm. He ain't got no gas tank. He got a 3-cylinder.
Andy Ruiz will beat the shit out of him in the ring.
No, Deontay Wilder gonna get him. That's who gonna get him.
Man, I can't wait. That shit gonna be over in the first round.
Oh, facts. First or second for sure. First or second.
It's the first, right? It's the first.
The only thing that might save him is a little pea head. You know what I mean? His little peon head. You know what I mean? He got a little ass head. He like that nigga from Beetlejuice.
That shit ain't shaving.
He like that nigga.
That shit ain't shaving.
You know that nigga from Beetlejuice when the thing shrunk?
Fact.
When the head shrunk? That's motherfucker.
Talking about the ugly shit?
Yeah. Someone make a meme and send that shit to me. That little ass Beetlejuice, Dillian Whyte's head. That shit is hilarious, dog. Somebody send that shit to my DL. That shit is funny. Yeah, man.
That man, I hope he lose this fight.
Oh, he gonna lose? Oh, I don't know about this fight, but he's set up to win. All these guys are set up to win, man. Everyone on Matchroom is set up to win except Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua might not even make it to the ring. I'm telling you, he gonna shit on himself, man. Man, it's gonna be very visible.
I don't know, man. They put this shit in Saudi Arabia because of the rules.
Yeah. I'll be there, E. White. I'll be at the Ontario fight. Yeah. Oh, for sure. He's gonna be juiced to the gills. He's gonna be juiced to the gills.
Right.
You know that. Hell
That's
yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. He gonna be juiced to the gills, man. And
I don't know. I'm tight nervous for Andy Ruiz. Why do you think he sparred that day?
Come out of retirement, TCs. It made no sense why he came out of retirement. I mean, excuse me, why he was sparring. That's stupid. Tuesday? How about if he gets cut? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. You know what I mean? But the reason why I believe that
man on juice.
Yeah, they got problems. They don't know how, they can't figure it out. They don't figure out this hand speed. His corner is scared to death because they know Joshua don't have the reflexes to handle that hand speed. You know what I mean? They literally don't have. He's nothing Anthony Joshua can do. If he slips a jab or a right hand, Anthony Joshua curls up. He gets small. Like, you know what I mean?
Even if you do teach him, even if you do teach him, he's gonna go in the ring nervous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's scared of him already.
Facts.
He's scared.
Facts. He's definitely gonna be scared. Definitely gonna be scared.
He's scared of him already.
Oh, I believe that. Oh, for sure. I 1000%. He's gonna be scared.
What you teach him, he's scared.
Facts. Super scared.
He's gonna go in that ring nervous. He might end that shit in the second round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For sure.
That nigga might kill himself. Honestly.
He gonna go live in an igloo for sure. I have no doubt after this fight, we gonna be like, man, we ain't heard from Anthony Joshua. He ain't posted nothing. He gonna be worse than Dominic Brazil. Watch.
I'm hearing he was calling out Wilder again.
Oh, he is? He changed his mind now?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Public outcry. That's what it is.
I don't know if he trying to sell the fight.
Public outcry. Public outcry. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. A public outcry. So the public outcry made him be like, well, shit, I might as well fake it. You know what I mean? Till Saturday. You know what I mean? Might as well fake
that's
it.
a shot.
You know what I mean? And that's basically what happened for sure.
That's a fact. I can't wait, man.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming soon enough. Don't fret. It's coming soon enough, man. enjoy your freedom, man, because the judge about to give you 25 to life, AJ. So don't worry about it. Enjoy these last 3 days, man. Enjoy these last 3 days of hope. You know what I mean? Because we got the evidence, man. You're gonna be a convicted felon.
You seen Whack 100? I'm calling T.I. a rat.
No, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen that.
Man, Whack 100, he's goofy, man.
What happened with him and T.I.? I saw the
guess
title.
T.I. called him out on that next shit.
Oh, real?
Yeah. And he is comparing T.I. to 6ix9ine.
Oh, he called who? 6ix9ine? T.I.?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I need to go catch up on that because I saw it on my titles on my YouTube feed, but I didn't click on it today.
Yeah, like 100 going crazy.
Yeah, you're right, TC the Cry. He might say, Jesus ain't God's son. How you gonna be God's son and God's a spirit? I ain't lying, man. Whack 100, man. He just I mean, he's like,
yo, who you got up between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant?
I would lean more towards David Benavidez. Excuse me, Caleb Plant right now.
Oh, where?
Boxing, foot speed. You know what I mean? David Benavidez comes forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got him too.
If David Benavidez can't cut the ring off, it's an easy night.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But Caleb Plant can go both ways, which is a beautiful thing. So good luck trying to good luck. But you can't force him into a firefight though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
David Benavidez do hit hard too.
Shit, yeah, he does. But Caleb does too though.
Yeah, he do.
Because look what he did to Uztaka. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. When he won the belt.
With a left hand.
Yeah, with a left hand. Left hook. Bow. Caught him in between. Bow. Great hand speed. Feel free to talk about it. Feel free to call in and talk about it, Jonah. You know what I mean? It's a great conversation.
Right,
I appreciate you, dog.
I'm gonna let somebody call in.
Thank God. I appreciate you. All right, peace. Yeah, man. It's that's actually a good fight, man. David Benavidez versus Caleb. Versus Caleb Plant. You really don't have a wrong answer because David Benavidez is a tall, strong fighter. You know, so I'm not mad if you pick and keep it real.
Natural born leader, ain't no getting nervous. Ain't no planning, ain't no thinking, we just putting work in.
917, what's up?
What's up, Fred?
How you feel?
I wanted to ask you, I was on your Instagram earlier.
Yeah.
How you feel about this Terrence Crawford thing?
I got something for T6.
Turn down deals, they gonna try again. We need a partnership, it ain't no sign.
We need a partnership. Ain't no signing him. He missed the boat, man. That nigga got to swim. He got to swim from Cuba to America. He missed the boat. He fucked up. He's swimming right now.
Is that a real thing? Like, this is real.
Yeah.
This ain't no bullshit.
Yeah, it's real.
So he's never gonna fight Errol, Danny, Sean Porter.
I don't know how. I don't know how he's gonna fight all of them. He may be forced into fighting one or maybe two of them, but imagine all 6 or 7 of them just fighting each other. We get a fight every 2 months.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
It would be a beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? It's just it's a sad day for Terrence. But I knew this day was coming. I just hope that it wouldn't come. You know what I mean? It's like, man, you're gonna smoke cigarettes, you're gonna get cancer, right? You know what I mean? It's similar. I'm serious. It's similar to Bob Arum. You know what I mean? It's the abyss. You know what I mean? You ain't getting out of it. And he could have got out of it. When I was telling him I knew his contract was up, he didn't know I knew this information. That's why I was like, nigga, I'm trying to help you. Next thing you know, the nigga signed for 7, 8, 9 years. He's stuck. So let him go over there and enjoy. He don't want to be pound for pound king. That's real. When you make decisions like that, you don't want to be great. You want to be financially compensated. There's a difference.
But I heard they're not even paying the big checks over there.
I mean, they say he's getting $3 million a fight. I mean, that's nothing to cough at, you know. But that's the ceiling.
Right.
That's the ceiling. You know what I mean? Whether he fights, you get what I'm saying? Like anything above
like a fixed rate.
Yeah, it's a fixed rate. And as a fighter, as an independent contractor, period. Well, I don't care what you do, whether you do carpet, whether you train somebody, or whether you're a boxer. As an independent contractor, you don't want no ceiling on your pay. If you want a ceiling on your play, go be a union, work in a union. You know, go be a school teacher like I was. You know, if you want that, you know what I mean, go work in a warehouse. You know what I mean. That's
that
why.
don't make sense.
Yeah,
especially with Mayweather, Canelo paving the way. You got Wilder now paving the way. I don't know. I think he's scared. You ask me.
Yeah,
he don't want no competition.
He had too many examples. He had too many examples. And then, truth be told, Bomac may be on the tape. I don't know. Man. I don't know. This is only a suggestion. I'm not going to incriminate the man, but I mean, if you put 2 and 2 together, why would you put your boy in that type of situation and you come out of it with 4 jobs? You know what I mean? Shit. I mean, he got commentating jobs. He's a manager. He's a trainer. You know what I mean? Shit. He got dates. He got dates for all his fighters now. You know what I mean? Maybe, but maybe Bob and maybe Bomac and Bud are working together on this. You know?
Yeah, maybe. But his legacy counts.
He feels it. He feels it. He knows he's not getting no love in these streets. He feels it. That's why they tried to get in front of the story. And Bob just shut that hoe down. He just shut it all the way down. Nah, he's my slave. I got him.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad, man. I'm gonna let you take the rest of these callers though. I want to holler at you about that, man. I like everything you got going on.
Oh, appreciate you, 917. Appreciate you all the time. Yep.
Turn down deals, they gonna try again. We need a partnership, it ain't no sign of
Hey, what's up? What's up, 234?
Hey, fellas, good tonight, man.
How you feel? What's popping?
I'm good. 2 things before I even get into it. Hey, what's the name of that Nip song, man? That shit hard. I can never find it. I don't know what it is.
It's what you get the title for it. It's called Blue. What's it called? Blue. You talking about the one I just paid? Talking about this one?
Turn down deals, they gonna try again. We need a partnership, it ain't no sign of
Yeah, that joint.
I give it to you right now. Go ahead and talk. I'll have it for you in a sec.
Yeah. You can multitask. My fault. But hey, Bomac, he's a double agent. That's for sure. I didn't even really want to get into all of that because, man, like you said, you've been calling this shit for almost 2 years. So, like, this topic kind of old to me. But I wanted to talk to you about the David Benavidez, Caleb Plant.
Okay, talk about it.
I don't know, if it's anywhere near. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Fred?
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I don't know if it's actually anywhere near coming to fruition or anything like that. But aside from the fights like Crawford and Spence and stuff like that, man, that fight excites me so much. I think because those two aren't like quite the stars yet, or neither one of them has a pay-per-view profile. Like people aren't really they're not making much talk about it or whatever. But I think Caleb Plant obviously got the advantage on the skills, and he has more variation to his boxing game. But yo, man, I think that David Benavidez is special, even though he's a little bit slower, this, that, and the third. Like, I think David Benavidez might really be special. I don't know who I would have as a winner in the fight. I usually try to go with the boxer, like fights like that. But I feel like David Benavidez, like, I think his technique is a little bit underrated. I think he has a powerful jab, and man, if he touches Caleb with that right hand to the body or to the head, I don't know. I got to see if Caleb can take that, man.
Oh, I mean, we won't know till they get in there, but he's gonna have to hit Caleb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's gonna be a tough feat, huh?
I'm talking about clean. Caleb gets hit because you can see in Uzataki his face was kind of beat up a little bit. You know that video that went viral. When he proposed and all that. I mean, he gets touched, but it's very challenging to hit a guy like that flush. Yeah,
you got to hit him on the button if you really going to change.
And that's hard because he gonna see it coming. He can see all that work coming. For the most part, especially with him being young and having great reflexes right now. It's a very intriguing fight. It's a very intriguing fight. I want to see it. I'll be front row. That's going to be David Benavidez trains out here in Los Angeles. I'll cover the camp. I'll drive to Vegas and cover Caleb Plant. You know, it's a great fight for boxing because there's visceral hate, and honestly, when there's visceral hate, it ignites us. It gets us excited. You know, like Dominic Brazil, but this was definitely a more competitive fight. You know, where you're gonna have fans debating like he gonna win, and but there's still doubt.
There's something there.
Yeah, and there's still doubt.
There.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, real quick before you take this next call, I'll jump off. I gotta ask you because I know you probably been watching boxing a lot longer than me. Have you ever seen? Oh shit, this shit ain't gonna come out right. But you ever seen a white fighter have like quick twitch muscles and reflexes like Caleb Plant? I've never seen it, but I'm only 31.
The only guy I've seen like that for real is Salvador Sanchez. That's the only guy I've ever seen that I can that moves like that.
Yeah, more that bounce.
Salvador Sanchez is probably the only one. You know what I mean? He'll box your head off. You know, car accident got him though, man. But yeah, that's probably.
I know who he is. I would have to go back and actually look into the fights to see the resemblance. But thanks, Fred. I'm gonna let you take the next call, man.
I got it off a mashup. It's called Blue Power Drip. Kendrick Lamar. Blue Flower Drip. Blue Flower Drip. Blue Flower Drip. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a mashup from another song though. Okay, gotcha.
Turn down deals, they gon' try again. We need a partnership, but they don't sign it.
504. What'd it do? I know Salvador Sanchez ain't white, nigga. I know that, but that's the only one I could think of. You know what I mean? I know that, but that's the only one I could think of off the top of my head that actually had a chance. What up, 504? What up, 504?
Whoa.
You need an intro?
All right. Hello.
What up, 504? What's up, man?
Yes,
Kawasaki wasn't that fluid.
All
though.
right.
He was good fighting.
About this Dillian Whyte thing. All right. So I see now he got my attention on the whole UK. This how I see Saturday going. If AJ, he gonna pay people with the belts, right? And if Ruiz win, he agreeing by Wilder, which that's what I'm hoping to happen. So if Ruiz win, you know, him and Wilder fight, then Wilder from that point on, you know, after you take care of Fury, of course, then Wilder from that point on take the number one, you know, fighters, you know, number one contenders and the fighters that's at the number one slot and just keep, you know, chopping down one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if AJ win, I can give Wilder the 50, you know, easy. All he got to do, make an example of the UK. After he take care of Fury, dust his bitch ass off, knock him out. Let me see, Fury number one. And then I got number two, I got Dillian Whyte because he talking all that shit. The Liking. That's his nickname. We call him the Liking. The Liking Whyte. Okay. He's like a fucking werewolf.
Gotcha.
So Dillian Whyte. And then we got Derek Chisora, dust him off. And then we got Joseph Parker, dust him off. We got David Price. We got Tony Bellew. That's what, 42? He had 42 right now. Get rid of Fury, 43. Then Dillian Whyte, 44. Then Chisora, 45. Joseph Parker, 46. David Price, 47. Tony Bellew, 48. And 49 is dude name, the young cat, man. Then you do boy. So that's at least to get him to 48. And if we still want it, that's 49. And then you just throw somebody else up in there. But I mean, if Joshua won't get them fuckboy games, we can go to the UK to clean out all the heavyweights. Just chop all the fat around AJ and just leave him left. Then he either got to fight or he got to get the hell out of boxing.
Well, we gonna want a payday by that time. AJ's gonna want a payday. Yeah, he's gonna need a payday eventually. That's why the people chasing down Earl now. They're like, oh shit, I can get paid handsomely. You know what I mean? And he don't appear to have that knockout power, like that one punch knockout power. And you know what I mean? He's not as perfect as people perceived him to be. You know what I mean? But I think, man, I think Earl's the goods. Yeah,
Joe Joyce too. I forgot. Somebody in the chat. Joe Joyce.
I got
him up out of there too.
Hey, I got a video coming Sunday morning or Saturday night about the road to 51-0 for Deontay Wilder.
All right. I'm just trying to put my input
I have it in my
in.
phone.
I'll be looking forward to it.
I have it in my phone already. I have the notes in my phone already. I have it right here in my phone.
I'll be looking forward to that video,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Keep
for
doing
sure.
what you're doing. That's my call, man.
Thanks, dog. Appreciate you.
All right.
Yep. What up, JJ? We're gonna have a good time, man. JoJo, I think I might have a $10,000 bet with Sam. Hey, Sam, if you listening, we got that $10,000 bet. Joe Joyce versus Deontay Wilder. Put your money up. Shit, I ain't playing. Bet me straight up. Be a fool. Come on. Sam Smith is his name. I don't know. I know his first name is Sam, man. The nigga looked at like I said, let's $20,000 Wilder knock out your dude. The nigga looked at me like, nigga, I'm serious. Bet me 20K. Like shit. Deontay, yeah. So Earl Spence beat the hell out of Mikey Gard. He did. Boxed the living breaks out of him. You know what I mean? I thought he beat Sean Porter pretty convincing. I had it 116, 111. You know what I mean? There were 6 close rounds, and the other 6 rounds, I thought Earl won by at least 2 steps. You know, people were just mesmerized by the discipline of Sean Porter and how great of a fight he had that night. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give OG this one.
All of my bitches got friends, and they bad.
Since you got hoes, what's up?
You don't believe it? The liking is a lie. Hey, look, that's what we gonna call him lie. But anyway, I was listening to the guy talking about Sweet Hand. I mean, Caleb Plant. You think he could take the fuck? Did he know what the motherfucker nickname is? Sweet Hands. Did you hear me, 31-year-old motherfucker? His nickname is Sweet Hands. He got a little defense, but he's known for his hands. And don't he know he can hurt people? He got them hands right now. He was hurting his hands earlier. That's why he wasn't getting knockouts. You remember when he said that?
I watched it. He broke his fingers. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Man, he was hitting dudes. He hit you to the body and knock you out to the head. Oh, that boy. No, I ain't never seen a white boy like him. But it's a white boy who mama used to clean my house up. He like my son, you know, he about 41 years old. But he kind of limbo like that too. He act just like Caleb Plant. Both of them act like the black guys. They sound black. And if you didn't look, if you were blind, you probably would think they were black. But yeah, man, that dude, he off the chain, man. And that white shit. Y'all just need some news to report, right? Because he's nothing, man. Why are we listening to him? Why are we even talking about him? All of them cats over there scared of Deontay Wilder. They figure they call his name out, they can get a fight with somebody else. But who the fuck want to get hit upside the head like that other than Luis Ortiz?
You're right.
For real. I mean, Luis Ortiz ain't scared of it. Everybody else is scared of his ass.
Facts. Big facts.
And everybody else is scared of Luis Ortiz.
Big facts.
Exactly. So, and that includes Tyson Fury ass.
Oh, Tyson Fury ain't gonna show up to the party. He got 3 hoes waiting on him.
Yeah.
He said he ain't
ready.
He ain't ready.
I told you my girl cussed me out and kicked me to the curb, remember?
Yeah, you've been crying ever since, man. You've been I see you lonely.
She called me back from a different number and got me back. I know you was mad at me, and her mama died. I was wondering why she cussed me out so bad, you know. But she didn't tell me that her mom was sick, and her mom did die. You know, I was like, oh my goodness. But you know, she helped me save some money, man, for a month, $3,000.
Oh, you paying $3,000 a month? Hey, ladies in the chat, he paying $3,000 a month. Oh shit.
I didn't pay her $3. I was able to save $3 by not fucking with her. Don't mean I gave her $3. But now, if she needed $3, I mean, we've been knowing each other about 35 years, man.
Oh, okay, I got it.
We go back now. We ain't just fuck buddies now.
Oh, man.
She got married on me, and her husband hit upside the head. They was all up in church and everything, and she had brain surgery. She came back looking good still.
Okay.
Get the freak on, and I heard a dude, I wrote his damn name down. I heard him say something last night before I went to sleep.
What's that?
I call him Savior Moment nigga. Talking about, yeah, tell that guy, the guy that was supposed to be like a savior last night. He said, tell him call the other old dude and they can talk to each other. No, you tell this motherfucking ass to call him. He probably hear me right now. You call him, motherfucker. I don't want to talk to no nigga. Only nigga I talk to is you. Look. And this is enjoyable. This is entertaining. And I love this shit. Right. I went to sleep on y'all last night, though, man.
I know you did. I always know when you fall asleep. I always know.
Yeah, I woke up about 3-something, man. You should have saw me trying to get the shit back. I said, fuck it, I might as well stay up, and I listened to the whole thing.
Thank you, dog. I appreciate you. We appreciate it. We appreciate you.
Oh, I know it. But I know the dude heard me. I don't know. I didn't get his name. Okay. But tell him, no. He called the dude that you was trying to get off last night from Alabama. He was like, you know what I mean? I don't know what he was talking about. I was laughing and I went to sleep on his ass. But I heard that nigga say, yeah, he need to call the other OG. No, you call him, motherfucker. And give me your mama number and I'll call her.
Oh, man. You want a stepson, nigga? You too old to have a stepson, nigga.
What you say? I got a whole lot of stepchildren.
This nigga Marty Marr love the kids, man. Nigga Marty Marr love the kids.
Marty Marr love the kids, man. And most of them I deal with, they go to college or they work, and you know I try to inspire them, man. Like you said, that inspiration thing, I always do that.
Yeah, facts.
But I'm Black Panther, man. That's what I grew up in.
Yeah.
Black Panther. So that's what the LDBC reminds me of.
Oh, yeah, we getting there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it reminds me of that, man. And it's bigger than y'all think it is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I think it's a lot bigger than y'all imagine. I mean, I know y'all know it's there, you know, but that shit is big, man, because especially when reporters don't want y'all reporting or giving y'all passes. Mm-hmm. That shit is big when you're on national TV.
Yeah. Facts.
When they don't want to give y'all that, you know, that press pass. I'm like, God damn, do they know what they doing?
Facts.
They helping y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know you, Fred.
Oh, I know.
I be telling, look, my mom 93 years old. We talk.
Oh, that's beautiful.
At least about 6 days a week. And look, I be telling her about you. Sometimes she call me, oh, you talk to Fred or you talk to me. I said, Mama, stop. I don't talk to him that damn.
Thanks, OG.
Talk about Fred. She don't even know who you are personally. But she know I listen to you for some reason. She think you some kind of you know, like a radical person.
Oh,
you are radical. You kind of radical. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You lightly radical now, but go all the way. Just stay the way you are because we need an intellectual, intelligent, radical people too.
Oh, thank you.
Like Yvette Carnell. You ever heard of her?
Yeah. I'm subscribed to her channel.
She radical as hell, ain't she? I love her. I love her. Her and Tone Talk. They radical as shit. But they're intelligent with it. And that's who you remind me of them.
Tone and I work out.
That's who you are, Fred.
We work out the same gym. Me and Tone.
You and Tone do what?
We work out the same gym.
Oh, you know Tone? Go ahead, man. All right, man.
Yeah, his name is
Antoine. I knew it was something about you.
Yeah, that's.
But I know you can get into politics too, because who's the guy? T-Tree or T-Street? They blocked me.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay. Well, that's a win.
They blocked my ass.
That's a win.
Then I go get on my daughter's phone and get back on there and say something to him. Facts. Yeah. Well, go ahead, man. I'm going to listen to some more tonight, man. I'm up tonight. Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right, King. Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Matthew Valentine. Man down. Hashtag man down. Hashtag Bam Squad. Hashtag we on our way. Hashtag LDBC. Oh, man. Came through with a African sci-fi scholar came through with a dime piece. Lycan Lillian fought people with these records: 17 and 49 and 49, 22 and 64. They both fought Debbie Allen. Lillian went 12 rounds. Ortiz KO'd him in 7. African sci-fi scholar, man. Appreciate you always donating to the LDBC, no matter what channel it is. Thank you. Yeah, man. What up, Tone Brown? What up, man? Do all your bitches got friends, TB? Are they bad? They bad. Hey, we had a woman in the chat. Hold up. Oh, I gotta holler at her 1 second. Hold up 1 second. 773. I'll get you in a second. We had a woman that wanted to call in, and I was on the phone with OG. TC the crisis. All my feminine acquaintances have companions. All my feminine acquaintances have companions. Hey, man. Oh, thanks, Larry. Wait, I want to find this woman before she jump off. I saw her, and because I know we got 90% men in here, and I know we can love to hear a woman's voice. Where'd she go? Oh, Brown Humility. You 757? Call in 757. I got you. I got you on the next call. Okay, 757. I got you. Oh, there she is right there. Oh, I got you. Call right back in. I don't know why I missed you, but call back in. I just saw it missed, so just call right back in. I'll get you in a second. Brown Humility. 773. Hold up. We're going to get this woman in. Because, women jump to the front of the line. You already know that on this show. Since we don't get a lot of them. You know what I mean? So we got another woman? Fed Life 1. Okay. 75. Brown Humility. I'm waiting on you. I saw you just call in. Go ahead and I know. 757. Call in, ma. I'm waiting on you. 773. Hold up, man. I'm gonna get you in a second. Let Fred got Latifah in the building. You gonna call 973? Call in. We're gonna have some queens in the building tonight. Oh shit, the channel growing. The show is growing, man. I'm glad y'all deem it a safe place. So we got 973 and 757. All right, I'm waiting on you to call. Niggas, don't call in. All right. Don't go drink all the motherfucking alcohol. Let the girls get drunk, nigga. Take your flask to the party, nigga. Damn. Dumb motherfuckers, man. Are y'all getting shy now? Y'all ain't gonna call in? I'm waiting. The phone lines are open. Oh, they getting shy. Come on, Latifah. Call in. 973. 707070. Remember that number? 9777070 when we was kids and shit. It's all love. I can write my question. Nah, call in, Queen. Call in. Brown Humility. Call in. Here she goes. She called in. Appreciate you. Which one I'm gonna give you?
All of my bitches got
friends. How you doing, Queen? How you feel?
I'm good. I saw your video earlier this morning when you were talking about Deontay Wilder not getting that recognition from Floyd. And I just recently got into boxing and studying, so I'm not going to take too much of your time. But I saw an interview where Floyd was talking about the Conor McGregor fight, and he was saying that it's not about playing chess, but it's about controlling the chessboard. And he mentioned something about, racism still exists. So I was kind of wondering, like, Floyd, it seems like he kind of strategically picks his opponents around what would, I guess, make the most profit. Is it kind of understood, like something that's kind of like an elephant in the room is understood, like black boxing doesn't make as much money as black on white boxing or black and Mexican boxing? I know it sounds ignorant, but
no, I want you to ask the question. That's actually a great conversation because we got some fighters and some promoters in here right now, and that will list this video. That's a myth. That's a myth. There's never. I had this conversation with. I'm not gonna mention his name, but someone famous in boxing, and there's never been an era. There's never been an era in boxing where a Latino fighter has dominated the sport of boxing. Dominate the sport of boxing. They've been popular, but they've never dominated the sport. Right. Floyd Mayweather created that because he was hell-bent getting out there, hell-bent on taking his holiday, hell-bent on it. And he kind of fell into that. And that Oscar De La Hoya made him a lot of money. But at the end of the day, a black fighter fighting a black fighter, turn me down in the background, a black fighter fighting a black fighter definitely sells and makes more money for sure. You know what I mean? By far. You know what I mean? So that's but Floyd handpicked his opponents. You know, because we put him on a pedestal and he chose to stand up there alone. So now he looks down and takes one hand and picks a guy. You know, in 20 years, he's only fought 8 black fighters. Since Gennaro Hernandez, he's only fought 8 black fighters. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of interesting because then it makes me not in a disrespectful way, but it makes me question: are you really like undisputed? Are you really like the champion that the belt claims to be? If you're strategically picking your opponents, and I do understand that there's people that click the button to mark how many punches you make. So, you know, I can imagine people get paid underneath the table. I'm not gonna unveil anything. I'm just saying, like, I'm learning, but if my mind is going there, I could imagine what could really be happening. You know, I was just thinking about that.
Well, you can make your own decisions on Floyd, but Floyd always, many times, I'm not gonna say all the time, because when he was Pretty Boy, he had to fight. He had to fight to get to the top. But when he became Mayweather, he created his opponent. Like, he created the narrative for his opponent. The same way they did Conor McGregor, the same way they did Marcos Maidana. Oh, y'all want to see it again? Everyone say, yeah, let's see it again. Boy, like, man, this is like stealing, man. Y'all believed in this myth. So Floyd was good at creating and sustaining the narrative. You know, it's you know, and he's great at it. You know, and he made everyone believe that everyone like Marquez had a chance at beating him. So people bought the pay-per-view. You know, hope. You know, hope. You know.
Well, I appreciate your time.
I appreciate you calling in. Were you from Portsmouth?
Another thing you said in the video that I really respected. You said you got to respect a man who treats you were referencing how he treats a woman, not just a woman that he's attracted to, but a woman that might not be as quote unquote appealing. And I kind of feel like I kind of sum it up to you know a person best by how they treat someone who can't do anything for them
that they don't need.
And I just appreciated that. So that was real. Much respect to you.
No, I appreciate you, man. I genuinely I thank you for calling in. Welcome to the show, baby. Welcome to the show. We appreciate you. We don't get too many female callers, so we definitely appreciate you calling in. And if you need a sugar daddy, we got to know. We got a motherfucker in the 757 that's a sugar daddy. He go by the 64-year-old OG in the chat. You know what I mean? He'll pay all your bills. He'll pay all your bills.
Have a good night. God bless.
What part of Virginia you from?
I'm actually from Newport News, but I'm in the military. So
oh, you in the Navy, huh? You in the Navy?
Yeah.
You know, that's how I got here.
I'm sorry.
That's how I got here. I'm gonna get you, Latifah. That's how I got here through the Navy. My family originated from Frederick Douglass Boulevard in Portsmouth, right on the corner. That house right on the corner is where I grew up at, where I used to go every summer. Excuse me, by the railroad tracks. Yeah, by the veterinarian. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All the time, Queen.
All right, have a good night.
Yep.
Take care.
Peace. Come on, Latifah. It's your turn now. Come on, 973. It's your turn, baby. It's your turn. You've been in the chat for a long time. I don't think I've ever spoken to you. So come on in, Opportunity. Come on in, Opportunity.
All of my bitches got friends.
And they bad. Hey, oh shit, take control then. All right. Okay, what's up, Latifah?
Hey, how are you, Fred?
Thank you. I appreciate you calling in. I don't know if you can see my smile, but I'm happy you called in. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just calling about. I will try to catch you every night, so I just wanted to say hi, and I love and appreciate your commentary and everything you do. Because I love sports. Period. I'm a boxing fan, just sports overall. So I just want to tell you, keep it a good work, and I'm gonna continue watching you.
No question. That's it. Just comments. I appreciate it.
No, I just wanted to tell you thank you, because I always say I'm gonna call in.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like a woman that got dinner waiting on you. You know what I mean? Nothing like a queen that got dinner just waiting on you when you come home. I just appreciate you. Thank
But
you.
next time I call, I'm gonna definitely have some conversation.
All right, I appreciate you. Who you got? Who you got? Ruiz or Joshua, by the way?
Ruiz.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you think about that?
I got Ruiz. I got him.
Okay.
I got him by Anthony Joshua quitting. I got him by quitting. What's up?
What round you think that's gonna happen? Be a knockout?
Under 8. Under 8. But I wanted to go to the later rounds because I want everyone to see the fearfulness in Joshua. You know what I mean?
I said that too.
I want people to I want people to really realize that he's basically, you know what I mean, he's dressed in drag. You know what I mean? Like I really want him. I want people to see that. You know what I mean?
What you think about that drastic weight loss?
He ain't no punch resistance. He's never fought at that weight before. So people say you need to like he's not gonna understand his body. You know what I mean? Fighting at that weight. You know, I can see if he was overweight and he had weight problems, but you know what I mean? He think that's gonna make him lighter and help his reactions, but it's your reactions correspond.
His stamina is not up though. His stamina.
It's never been.
All of his stamina.
It's never been. Mm-mm. And
I've never been impressed by him, period, though.
I'm glad you haven't. I'm glad. But your reflexes coincide with your mindset. It's like if you scare someone, they punch you, right? If you scare another person, they're gonna curl up and be scared, right? So whatever your reflexes coincide with your mindset. So people think he's just gonna change because he's physically changed. But when he gets punched, his reflexes either gonna curl up and defend himself or counter. You know what I mean? So that's who he is, you know. So but it's gonna
he got a lot of praise when he fought Klitschko, but I said you fought Klitschko at his prime. He could have never beat him when he was
never.
And he almost was out then.
Yeah, he got Yeah, he was out.
So that would have been an upset there.
Yeah. And that would have changed the whole thing.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So true.
Thank you for calling in. I see you thought you had nothing to say. You got I had to get you started. You know what I mean? I had to.
True.
Mm-hmm.
A little shy.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
All right. Appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate you. Hey, we have back-to-back female callers. What it do? Now you want to come in and give your name, state, address.
I'm on 10th to B12. Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's up?
Shout out to the ladies' night on the barbershop conversation.
Nah, you just want to say you from Jersey. You just want to say you from Jersey. Try to get in where you fit in. Hey, Latifah, he want to know your address. He want to know your address, Latifah. He tried to get in where he fit in. He's like, man, if you like Fred, you gonna love me.
Nah, but no. See, this is just an indication on how you moving, man. How the show is doing. You know, it's probably a lot of women through the chat, man, and they finally getting their confidence.
Well, I want them to feel safe in here too. So yeah, for sure.
Say it again.
I want them to feel safe in here as well.
Exactly. And I think they are. They are. Plus, you know, this is what we do, man. So yeah, man. Like I'm just glad, man, that we had enough patience in the LDBC, that we ain't jump out the window, and that we stood by our big bruh Deontay Wilder, and recognizing that these numbers that come out. And, it just shows, man, like, you know, they said that Fury in the first fight with Wilder, you know, carried the majority of the pay-per-views. Now, that's debunked. That's definitely debunked now. So, you know, Wilder carried the pay-per-views and Wilder Fury won. And you see how he carried the pay-per-views with these 300 pay-per-view buys.
You on top of a light pole? Are you calling from on top of a light pole? You got your phone connected to something?
No, well, it's here. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you got it. Shout out to Omega Red. It's ladies' night, baby. Omega Red is ladies' night, dog. And I know you're going to be in there for ladies' night, for real. What up? All right, you back. Go ahead.
Shout out to the chat, though.
Yeah, females play spades, too.
Calling in as usual, man. Keep it flowing, man. You got the support. And check that email you never got. All right, big bro?
Okay. I looked. I literally looked. I
resent it tonight, so just check it out when
you did.
All right, family, keep grinding, Fred. All right.
You You didn't resend it. I'm in my email right now. You didn't resend it. Maybe it went to my spam. All of my bitches got friends.
You can hate me now. QB, but I won't stop now.
All y'all niggas want to go work out. Y'all hear that shit. What's up, man? How you feel?
Salute, black man. What's up, Fred?
Hey, how you feel, man? You know they trying to stretch us. What's up?
Chat look like a pack of wild dogs.
You already know, man. You already know when that female guard come walking by, you know, with that fat ass and that little waist. Niggas ain't seen pussy in 10 years. You know what I mean? I only heard them stories. I only did 2 days in jail, so I don't know nothing about nothing. Yeah, I didn't miss pussy when I was in there. So
shit, 10 years, 10 minutes about the same. You don't know.
Oh man, what's up?
What? Okay, King Tuscaloosa doing 300K. I don't want to hear no two. Like he did 3. He did 300. Haters gotta say that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the first thing I thought of is how fucking trash that undercard was. Nobody gave a shit about Leo Santa Cruz.
No,
like,
that undercard was pissed. I ain't even care about the undercard. I ain't even care. Oh shit.
No one. Yeah. No one did. Mm-hmm. Like I'm making my girl watch the pay-per-view with me. You said who else is on there? And I'm like, shit, nobody.
Shit.
Being serious.
Yeah.
And then you in there with a guy who don't speak English. Mm-hmm. So who do you think? So 300,000 people clicked the button to watch one man because nobody else even mattered on the card.
Let's talk about it because I'm a huge Deontay Wilder fan. I'm just going to back up with you. You mind if I be the background singer right now?
Go ahead.
If I told you guys leading into that fight, that was a bullshit undercard. I'm like, why don't you help this man out? Help Deontay Wilder out.
Horrible.
I didn't give a care about. Go ahead. Now you can finish it. Go ahead.
When I first heard about the late when I first heard about the late November day, I thought for sure Charlo Harrison was a co-main. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I said we got double. I'm like, it got to be Charlo Harrison.
That should have been the move.
But I mean, I think he did it with a purpose. I don't think he necessarily wanted them to do it. He wanted to see where he was. Like he as the fighter, him as the lead, and him as the star.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
There's your answer, 300. And then to people who saying he only sold 7,000. So I heard this on the Boxing Voice. He sold 7,000 tickets, but the fucking place was full. So you comp 8,000 tickets?
Nah, hell no. You ain't comping 8,000 tickets. Fuck no.
That's what I'm like. So in 30 some hours, you found 7,000 or 8,000 people that wanted to come there for bullshit.
That's not real.
Literally.
See what happens. See what happens. I'll keep it real. The promoters get greedy when they like, oh shit, we done met our legal quota. So you know what they do? They take 1,000 tickets and they split them between people, and they're like, "Here, you take 100, you take 100. Good luck, sell them motherfuckers." And I want $100 on each ticket. That's what they do. You know what I mean? And I can't blame them for it. You know what I mean? I can't blame them for it.
It's always a little behind the scenes shit that people don't quite understand or logistics behind it. They don't quite get it. That's why I sit there and listen before I talk. So before I go off. Other thing, Andy Ruiz had me dying laughing. Dude, who was it? Sergio Morris said, "Can you hold your belt, Andy?" Fuck no. So I ain't say fuck no. You ain't touching my belt. For what? But I cried laughing on that shit. And maybe the reason.
Oh, he said that. He said that.
Yes, he told Sergio Morris that. Yes.
Oh, because you know what? I was thinking that shit. I was thinking that the whole face off. I was like, is Anthony Joshua gonna ask, can he hold the belts? I was thinking that, but I haven't watched it.
No, I read it, but his own commentator asked Ruiz that. He said, "Can any chance AJ holding your belts?" His answer was, "Fuck no, that ain't happening."
Beautiful.
And I think that black fighter shit started with Shane Mosley. When Shane Mosley ducked Floyd, and Floyd I think Floyd was very salty about that because I think Shane had made it seem like he was willing to fight Floyd when it came down to it at the time. He was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that, man, dude." Because one thing I'm starting to learn really fast about, don't nobody want to jump in there with a fucking boxer who ain't worth a lot of money. You don't want to get in there and get embarrassed and get exposed and have a tough time and get frustrated. Like they don't want to jump in there with Bobby. They want to jump in there with a guy who they can at least hit back. They fear what they can't hit back.
Yeah.
So like I think at the time Shane was like, nah, I mean, there's too many other easy fights, bro. I'm not dealing with him. Like this dude is too quick. A little jumping, being around the ring, you can't hit him. I ain't worried about him right now. And then the tables turn, and then Floyd starts shitting on all black fighters behind that. And the last thing, Berto was a favor. Before we even, I don't even count Berto as a black fighter because Berto was black, but it was a favor. That was an Al Heyman favor.
No, we know that. We definitely know that.
That wasn't even Floyd didn't pick nothing. That was a favor to Al Heyman. Anyway, back to you, show. I'm gonna go ahead and listen.
Appreciate you, King.
All right, bro.
All the time. Brown humility. You just out here showing support. You 360 in your support tonight. I appreciate you, Queen. Gregory Whyte in the super chat. What'd you say? Way to go. Smash that like button, family. Hashtag LDBC, man. Oh, shit. We're going to get you 773, but we're going to play this first.
Ain't this what
They've
they've been
waiting for? You wasn't here last night. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up, nigga? How you feel, man? What's up, man?
Man, feeling good.
This show was fun,
I was
man.
in the chat,
This show was
though,
fun,
I was
man.
listening while I was doing some work and shit. But man, yo, it's dope, man. I love when I see the sisters in here speaking on this thing, following it, hanging around the dudes. I love when women are like that. That shit is it's something sexy about that shit. I love it, and they know what they're talking about. I love it. But these numbers from this pay-per-view thing, it shows you cannot keep a black man down. When you stand on your toes and you do your thing amongst all the doubt, the thought throwing, and you just stick to your guns, you show any naysayer, any clown, any bigot, you can't keep a man down when he's on his pursuits. And that's what these numbers reflect with Wild.
Man, come on, man. Speak on that shit. That nigga, that nigga was fighting in StubHub 4 fucking rounds. I was there. 2015, 2016, Deontay Wilder was fighting a 4-rounder, dog, and 3 fucking, I don't know how long it's been. No, it's not that long. 2004, he was a champion. I'm sorry. But 2012, 2013, I used to watch this nigga fight 4-rounders in Fantasy Springs. 4-rounders at StubHub, dog. I swear to God. I ain't lying. I ain't making this shit up. Swear to God. Just this tall, small, forward-looking brother, man. I ain't lying. I saw it with my own eyes. Now this nigga's the king of the castle, nigga. Bet on yourself, nigga. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm about to turn into Pastor Sharpton right now.
Man, but this is some brilliant stuff that's going down. Like everything related to this dude from I don't even know when I caught on to Wilder. I think I may have seen him when the video of him beating up the little troll dude used to box cats. And then when they found his boxers, start watching them. Still wasn't too sure of them because of other fighters. And then it's just like, I'm a dude, even when I ain't a fan, I'm won over by a fighter, I give credit when credit due. And I gave this dude credit early on in his career. And all you heard was doubt, people knocking him. He ain't this, oh, he's not that. It's just a fluke. But beginning to see is the tables begin to turn with this dude's performances, what he's doing. And now you got, when you get a hater like goddamn Teddy Atlas to start changing his views on stuff, the next hater who's gonna change his views on stuff is gonna be Paulie Malignaggi, and you're gonna see it. You can't keep it ain't even. I say you can't keep a black man down, but any man who stands his ground, believes in what he believes in, puts in the work, it ain't nothing no one can do. It ain't nothing a system, a government, anything can do to keep a person down like that. And for him to pull off numbers like this with a guy who they couldn't even promote the fight with due to him not being able to speak English, not being able to...
The whole card didn't speak English. Fuck you mean? The whole card.
Right. And like someone said, the undercard was dead. That undercard...
I didn't give a fuck about the undercard, nigga, and I'm a diehard boxing fan. I'm the guy that love watching these 4-0 guys say, so I can be like, nigga, I saw you at the MGM. Like Devin Haney. Devin Haney's first fight at the MGM, I recorded the whole fucking thing. I sat there and watched the whole fucking fight. Like, I'm serious. Like, I love going into the arena at 4:30. I love it. Sitting in there with nobody's there. It's cold as fuck in there, too, the wind tunnels. But I sitting there, you know what I mean? So, continue.
Right, man. But man, for this is the middle finger to Eddie Hearn, who gonna get Eddie Hearn gonna get his day up in this boxing game. He's gonna end up getting where he suspended
it's
from
coming,
his country.
dog. It's coming.
The American sanctioning, the American commissions need to ban this fool from this country with his illicit activities, the stuff he doing. You got where he moving fighters around when they dodge and test, and he lawless, man. He think he can do what the heck he want in this game, and it's time to stud up on this fool. I got still Black Fight fan word to stud up on Eddie Hearn, teach him that there's rules to this game, that there's things that sanction stuff up in this market here. But it's time to get rid of this fool. Dillian Whyte, another clown to the game. It ain't nothing they can do. And Deontay Wilder breeds fear in these fools' hearts. And man, I love it. I love everything this dude doing. And Terrence Crawford learned this. And even for the fools who think that people are coming down on Terrence Crawford, no, don't defend that. You can be a fan of the fight, but don't you defend any of the idiotic ish that goes on. When these fools don't believe in themselves, they run into a white man who, not even a white, I don't even want to say that, but a connish type white man who has a long line of history of trying to screw and stick it to people. And even in comments that he made about Andy Ruiz, oh, we knew that he would have got an AJ fight, we wouldn't let him go. It just shows many things that these fools don't have any belief in particular folks. His whole belief is starting to go with these Eastern Europeans. And now and Terrence Crawford's legacy and career is dead. You didn't sign a contract like that. You are done, dude. You ain't none of that pound for pound stuff to keep you afloat. You done wrote yourself off. You done signed this deal with the devil, and you done wrote the doors to the Hall of Fame about to close on this fool. Bob Arum talking about fighting 140 pounders, and I know you heard the thing of him going and Terrence Crawford over to South Africa to fight a fight. Like, what kind of buffoonish ish is that?
First, sell out Vegas, you dumb fucks. Sell out Vegas first. How about you sell out Madison Square Garden without Puerto Rican on the card? How about you do that? Or an Irishman or an Italian, or how about you do that? You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? You need to focus on trying to get Danny Garcia in the Barclay or Madison Square Garden. You need to focus on that. Steal some of his fans. You know what I mean? Inspire that man to want to fight for you. Because Terrence Crawford's about to get flat. I mean, like emotionally flat, because he ain't getting no love on the promotion. And his fans are like, I mean, there's a portion of his fan base that are literally disappointed in him. Because they're like, hold up. Didn't you? Every fighter that went on to leave you became great and made more money than what Top Rank is worth. Don't you know? I don't want to give this away, but I'll give it away because I love y'all. I wanted to sit in Andy Ruiz. I'm gonna say Andy Ruiz. In this 365-day calendar, you've made more in 1 year than you made fighting for 10 years for Top Rank. Don't you know that? And he's gonna get the biggest payday of his life when he fights Deontay Wilder in 3 or 4 in the spring, summer. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy for the man, and it just validates everyone's claims outside of Top Rank. You should have left. You should have left and bet on yourself. You know, so Danny would have been a big fight on the East Coast. Go ahead, Reg.
No, go ahead.
No, it's all you. It's all you. It's all you. No, I ain't cutting you off no more. I'm gonna give you back your time. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get off after this, but man, hopefully Shakur ain't making the same mistake as Terrence. I don't care how cool or close you are with him.
Yeah.
Nothing should break that. But you must secure these financials. When it comes to this game, it ain't nothing that you give to these suits. You don't need them. They need us. And that's a true ass statement when it comes to things. People must know the trade-offs in this game, man. There are many trade-offs in the balance of power. It shifts. Early on, yeah, you need them. But once you rise to a certain level of prominence, they need you. And that's what a lot of these black fighters have to realize. They can't go off buying into people talking about black fighters don't sell, this and that ish, because that's the biggest falsehood in the damn world. When it comes to sports, ain't no marketability behind any white athlete. You can't market any kind of merchandise or product behind a white athlete. All you get with white athletes is this marketing machine that throws money into them that becomes wasteful because there's nothing in return for it. You have to put in true work to become a megastar in this game and become profitable and marketable. Who got shoe endorsements? Ain't no Tom Brady's with no shoe endorsements. Ain't none of that. regardless of how much they try to put behind them. Don't no suburban white kids want to be like none of them. And that's all I got on this call, bro. I'm back in the chat,
I
man.
appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank
Yes,
you.
indeed.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. It's oh, we just gonna keep the calls going. We're gonna keep it going.
All of my bitches got.
Nah, I don't want that one for you. Nah, I don't want. I pushed the wrong button.
And they bad.
Lemo tent the V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's, or I can't sleep well.
Had to come out hard on y'all hoes. I ain't even clicked the button yet. What up, 305 in my city?
What's good? What's good?
Say it
man?
again. You what?
What's good with you?
I'm good, man. How you feeling?
Too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. How about you?
Highly favored. Thank you, Jesus. Can the church say amen? Can the chat say amen? Can the chat say amen? Oh man, this nigga gonna call my grandma on me after I cuss this nigga out, dog. Shit, my grandma asleep right now, man. This nigga, he blessed and highly favored. He can't be stressed.
That's right.
I ain't heard that shit since Mount Lebanon Missionary Baptist Church. What's up, man? How you feel, 305?
Good, man. Check it. I'm listening. I'm sitting down listening to everybody, man. But I want to talk about how I watch fighters. And, you know, I'm a hardcore fan when it comes to boxing. Mm-hmm. The way I watch fighters, I watch the growth of a fighter. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That is how I measure a fighter. Each fighter out, I want to see if he's growing, if he's doing things different, mm-hmm. and I can see the change and the betterment of his fight game. Mm-hmm. That let me know what type of fighter he's going to be moving forward. Mm-hmm. So I don't get caught up in trying to say, oh, he's gonna be this, he's gonna be this, that, and the third. I let what he's doing in the ring each time out show me what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather rock it like that. You know what I mean?
I feel you. No, and that's fair. That's a pragmatic approach. You know what I mean? Show me,
right.
What have you improved on lately? You know what I mean?
Right, absolutely. And another thing for me with Terrence Crawford, that you know, when guys go out and sign contracts and do stuff like that, we have to think about this right here too when it comes to black fighters. You know, not to excuse the matter, but what I'm saying is a lot of these guys come from poor beginnings.
Many of them, I'll say 90% of them.
They haven't seen money like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And what we got on us is we believe that the white man can do, I'm speaking, and you know, we believe not me and you or whatever. I'm just speaking. We believe as black people that white people can do it better for us. You see what I'm saying?
White ice is colder.
The trust goes mostly towards a white man. He can get the job done. But look at guys like LeBron James, his childhood friend, which is a black man. You see what I'm saying? He entrusted his business with his friends. And bro, I mean, this man, he couldn't have made a better choice. Look at Al Heyman, black man. You know what I'm saying? If we just start believing in ourselves, and see, when these guys start getting into boxing like that, they need to start trying to get in touch with people look like us that's on that business level. You know, because there's a lot of us that's salty too. That's what got us like, well, you know what? I can't trust a nigga because a nigga gonna fuck me. Mm-hmm. You know, we done been burned. You don't want to be burned no more. You know, an old man said something to me a long time ago, and I thought he was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He said, what he called me, little Jim, boy, you know, a nigga ain't shit. Mm-hmm. I said, what you mean, man? You sound like a black redneck. He said, young man, live long enough. You understand what I mean by a nigga ain't shit. Mm. So what it took me to get a little older to understand what he was saying, you know, but that blanket statement can burn our thought process where we can't grow if we feel like everybody's going to burn us that look like us. Mm-hmm. We got to get the right people that look like us around us to grow us, not just in the boxing game, but in the business world, to teach us how to be young businessmen. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? That's what needs to be incorporated with boxing when it pertains to black fighters. Facts. I think that's what the missing key is. Mm-hmm. We need to have that installed into young black fighters to know how to be businessmen. Mm. You know, not just fighters, but you want to grow generational wealth. That's what I think we need to one more thing before I get off the phone, fam. I'm finna rock the boat for you right now.
Rock it, man.
I'm finna rock the boat for you a little bit right now. Don't get
Is
hyped,
Aaliyah
man.
on it? If Aaliyah's on it, you can rock that motherfucking boat, nigga. I'm just telling you that right now. Shit, I done had a crush on her for 20 years. We were kids together. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
Listen, I think now I see Joshua winning this fight. You know what I'm saying?
What
It's
fight?
gonna be
The fight against the fight with the LGBT or the fight? What fight? The Me Too movement? What fight? What fight? What fight? What fight? What fight? Against who? Against who?
Andrew Weiss. Right?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Joshua gonna win this fight, and he gonna win it with that touch. He gonna touch him with the jab, but he can listen. The jab alone is not gonna win the fight. He has every attribute to win this fight. He gonna turn him with the jab. He got to turn him. If he turn this man, never allows him to plant his feet, he'll beat him all night long. Check hook, touch him with the jab from straight right hand, and turn him just constantly turn. If he do that, I see the man winning this fight easily. You understand me?
I got you.
After this fight over with, now I want to have a friendly wager. You don't have to take it serious, but if I win, just give him a credit. If I lose, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you $100.
I'll take that bet. It ain't gonna cost me nothing. I'll take that bet. Shit, I'm about to come out.
You know, that's just me throwing something to the channel.
I know. That's 305, y'all. He blessed and highly favored. He gonna be broke and desperate Sunday morning. All right.
All right, one love.
I appreciate you, dog. All the time. Okay, all the time. Yeah.
You can hate me now, QB, but I won't stop now.
504. You fine? Hold on one second.
They stop me.
They can't. I'm gonna tell you a interesting fact about Aaliyah. Aaliyah is buried in the same cemetery as Malcolm X. She's in a mausoleum. Yeah, she's in a mausoleum in the same. Because I was trying to find his grave, and the guy said, "Oh, we should go see Aaliyah. She's right around the corner." I'm like, "Oh shit!" I didn't. Anyways, go ahead. Continue. Go ahead. In New York.
Oh no.
Go ahead. Take the East Side Highway.
This pertaining to Wilder. It's kind of pertaining to Whyte in a way, but most of just all the people that be talking, you know, that be talking reckless. They need to learn from that Brazil fight. Wilder is a solid killer. I don't know. People need to realize this and recognize this shit, bro. Like, I really fucks with that man, bro. Like, he's let you bury yourself deeper and deeper and deeper. The more you talk, the worse it's gonna be for you. Like, you know who I feel sorry for? Big Baby. If you ever get in there with Wilder, I think that's gonna be his first body, Fred. You keep saying.
Dillian Whyte. I'm telling you, after Ruiz, the heavyweight division is in trouble. I ain't taking no fight with Wilder. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell, there's continue.
Big Baby is gonna be that first body, bro, because he in my opinion, he dug himself the deepest because he talked about the man, baby mama, his fiance, whatever.
Yeah.
And that shit got personal. He told 50 when I see him is on site. You know, that's some street shit. That ain't even in the rank type shit.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, he gonna get it the worst. Ben Whyte is second behind him because he keep just with that liking dabble. He just keep dabbling, man. But that like you said, after Ruiz, the heavyweight division in trouble, bro.
Facts. No, I couldn't agree with you more. I literally couldn't agree with you more.
And I'm telling you, man, you got power. You and the LDBC, y'all got power because y'all getting them fighters to react to y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen shit like that. Besides the reporters, he's reacting to you. Like, not just him, all the fight, they reacting to y'all.
Yeah,
man.
they are. Yeah, they are. Dillian Whyte responded. He 5,000 miles away. He responded. You know what I mean?
So that show you something, bro. But that's my call, though, man. I just wanted to
I appreciate it.
Put that on people's mind.
We
Wilder
together,
is
man.
a solid killer.
Yep.
Watch out for all the people that talking that shit about him, and see what happens when he actually finally do get in there with him.
Big facts.
And peace.
Big facts. Appreciate you. Thanks for the call. Reggie Owens, I'll show you something. I gave a tribute on my Instagram. So everybody go to my Instagram after the show at some point. I gave a tribute to Fred Hampton today on my Instagram. 50 years ago today. And the ironically thing about that is every year Jay-Z gets older. Every year is the year removed away from Fred Hampton's assassination. Jay-Z was born, Fred Hampton died December 4th, 1969. So yeah, that's I did my Fred Hampton. Don't you know Fred Hampton would have been a contemporary Malcolm X? Well, he would have been 71 today, but I'm just saying, like, he would have been very relatable to what you want.
You can hate me now, QB, but I won't stop now.
What's up, man? What's up? How you feel?
What's up, Fred,
How you feel? What's popping?
Man, it's been a long time I've been trying to catch you. I love your channel. I just want to give you your prop on that
that's love.
right out the gate.
That's love.
I'm calling you from Texas, you know.
Oh, I got to hang up on your ass. Well, what's up? Before I hang up, what you got to say?
Come on, man. Come on now.
Because I ain't had no Rudy. No one's told me about Rudy's chicken when I was in Texas, dog. I'm mad at everybody from Texas. No one told me Rudy's had good chicken.
Nah, man, you need to go to Timmy Chan's.
Timmy Chan's?
Timmy Chan's.
Kenny Chan's?
Yes, sir.
Spell it.
Timm.
Timmy Chan?
Timmy.
Who?
Yes, sir.
Say it, wait a minute. What the hell you just say?
Timmy Chan.
Kenny? Like Kenny?
Timmy.
Oh, Timmy.
Right.
Timmy Chan?
Yes, sir.
How you spell Chan?
Like the regular Chan.
So you got Chinese people in there?
Well, it's a Chinese spot, yes, sir.
Oh, it's a Chinese spot. I got that shit at home. I ain't worried about that shit. Like I need that nigga. I got chow mein at home, nigga. I need some fried chicken when I'm in Texas, nigga. Fuck the bullshit, nigga. I need some fried chicken. Okay, cook, nigga. Go ahead and fry some chicken. Go ahead.
Now, as far as Deontay Wilder, you know, that last fight when he dropped Ortiz, something that I figured was a surprise. It was a beautiful right hand down the pipe. But did you notice he actually set it up and just threw it right then? He didn't do the little hop step that he usually catch him with.
You're right.
I felt that's a little wrinkle that I feel like, you know, he changed up on him because now he can show you, he can catch you while you just standing there.
Yeah, you're right. That's funny you say that because when I watched the clip, it was amazing how he just rolled to his left shoulder and just stepped and just pow. His footwork is getting a lot better. It's your call. Continue.
So now with this Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz,
and this show getting better.
I've been saying it since the first fight. This man got dropped 4 times. He's making all these excuses about a punch sent from God and all this craziness. And I'm like, there is nothing that he showed me that he's going to be able to get in that ring and box and dance like a real boxer. He's too stiff. And from what I'm seeing is, I don't believe if Andy drops him, that's that. But if they try to take it to the judges, I really don't see Anthony Joshua being able to box that long to keep somebody that aggressive away from him. What do you think?
No, you're right. You're right. Jimmy, Timmy, Kenny, Ken, P, Timmy. They having fun with us in the chat, dog. I don't know. I get you the second 636. Right. Yeah.
Once they get their belly in their mouth, they'll thank me later.
Hey, you in Houston? That's in Houston.
No, I'm in San Antonio. I did live in Houston. I'm from Gary, Atlanta, Houston, Chicago. I've been around, but right now
you got kids everywhere, huh? This nigga got kids everywhere. But they got no. But what I'm saying is that a chain or is that just one restaurant?
No, it's a chain in Houston.
Oh, it's a chain. Okay. All right. Because I want all y'all niggas to remember that shit because I'm going to Houston. I'm going to Texas sometime next year. Somebody's fighting in Texas. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'll be there. And y'all niggas better remind me to go to Timmy Chan's in Houston. Chinese hood spot. It is okay. Well, I'm going there. Shit, I'm going there.
I'll follow your channel, so believe me. Next time you
okay, appreciate it, nigga. Make sure you call in and remind me, dog. For real, Fred be sliding in them. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you already know I be sliding in them, motherfucker. Man, appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man, this show is fun. Boy, y'all been fun all week, nigga. Shit, tomorrow Wednesday. Say Wednesday. Oh shit, we might We might do a Friday show. Shit, the way I'm feeling right now. Shit. You know what I mean? Get a Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner on the burner. Yeah, I remember that shit. Who made that? What rapper made that song? Burner. Who's that? Who the fuck that rapper from Atlanta? What's that nigga name that sound like Future? He made that song. Timmy Turner. Burner. Designer. There it is. Designer. Thanks, dog. Yeah, that nigga Designer. I thought that shit was Future for like 3 weeks. I'm like, I even did a video, nigga. Y'all ain't hooked on that motherfucking new Future song. That nigga's like, that's Designer, nigga. Y'all was in my chat, like, I mean, in my comment section, that's Designer. And I was busting my ass off. Yeah, that shit was weak ass song. That nigga sound like Timmy Turner. That sound like Nat Turner too much. You know what I mean? Frenchie's Chicken. I missed that hoe. You know what? It wasn't on my mind because I was shopping for the event in Houston. So my space, my head space was just all over. I was trying to order the sandwiches. I was trying to go to Costco and shit. So I had to do a whole bunch of shit, and I fucking forgot to go to Frenchie's. But I'm not gonna miss it next time.
You can hate me now, QB, but I won't stop now.
What up, 817?
God damn, what's happening with you, Fred?
How you feel, man? How you feel? You ain't called in a long time.
I know it's been a minute since I called in and we chatted, but you know, we've been on hollering at each other on IG.
We gonna get that shit sooner or later, dog. Shit, you gonna have me driving across town, nigga. Why you put it? Hold up, time out. Why the fuck you put a signature on it and I get? Wait, time out. I get this nigga a physical address and he put a signature on the hoe. What are you doing? Anyways, continue.
Say, man.
I gave that shit don't say P.O. box.
It's just a guarantee, man. Cause you act like motherfuckers don't steal mail. Motherfuckers steal shit.
Nah, this ain't Toad Brown, nigga. Anyway, what's up? What up, Court? What's up, man?
I was gonna say, first of all, you know, when you say Rudy chicken, man, that's how blood pressure chicken. They put so much goddamn salt in that seasoning.
What, Timmy's?
Timmy's? Your blood pressure.
I'm only gonna get a 2-piece, nigga. I'm coming for the legs and the thighs, nigga. That's all I'm coming for.
I'm just trying to tell you, like I said, you know, because if you don't get the seasoning on, the shit is bland as hell. So if and when you go to Rudy's, you got to ask the seasoning on. Got to, because they won't put it on there, but they do give you like a gang of French fries, pickles, peppers, all that shit is included.
Okay.
And bring some cash for you because they don't take credit cards. But with that being said, my question is this: I don't know if it's so much a question as it is a statement. You look at let's start with Dillian Whyte.
Okay.
You know, it's like we got the same skin, but we don't have the same struggle. You know, because it's like, if you notice, it's like it becomes a UK thing versus an American thing. You know, and you kind of wonder, like, when did you stop being black? You know what I mean? Because your struggle should still be our struggle. And some of the things that's coming out this dude's mouth was so reckless because he went so far as to call like Deontay like a hillbilly in reference to like Uncle Tom. Now, if you know your history, you know Uncle Tom is not Uncle Tom. Sambo is the dude that, you know, was Uncle Tom, and Uncle Tom was a soldier. You know, he was about his people, he was about the movement. Sambo was just the opposite. He, you know, get intel and information, run back and tell the white folks what the black man is doing. First point. Second point is, you had a caller came in, it was 3 callers ago. He said that, you know, in reference to not trusting the black man and trusting the white man. Well, you know what I mean? White man done did us more dirt than any person on earth. But the problem with us is we so damn spiritually dead, mentally dead, until we don't understand who our natural enemy is. Because, you know what I mean, long before a black man ever stole anything from a black man, you know what I mean, the white man had his hand involved in all of that. So to meet somebody black and immediately put up a red flag and say, oh, I don't want to do business, I don't trust him, I don't know, that's always to the enemy's advantage. That's always to the white person's advantage when we think negative about ourselves or about our brother.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So that right there is like a disease that we suffer from, that we ain't figured out the cure to it yet. And shit, you know, it's been, you know, 200 plus years since we've been out of a physical form of slavery, but that mental shit that's on our brain still got us held down and fucked up.
Nah, you're right.
You know?
Keep preaching.
And so, so like I say, now I'm going to say this here completely changes the subject because I don't want to weight everybody down with heavy messages. When Caleb Plant fight Benavidez, you and I going to wager. I'm taking Benavidez.
You're more than welcome.
I'm taking Benavidez.
You're more than welcome to.
I like Benavidez. I mean, like I say, whenever they announce that fight, I'm gonna reach out to you. Tell me Venmo. You tell me Cash App. However, I gotta get the money to you for us to bet that. You got that.
Done dealio.
You know, and then like I say, and then the next thing was that if you go back and you watch the fight, the second fight with Ortiz and Deontay, watch it real close, Fred. You're gonna see Deontay shoot a left jab out, right? He shoots a left jab out. He stops the jab short and pulls back the jab and throws the right hand in there. Watch that real close. I said, look at this shit here. He didn't go back and look at it.
In a
He
knockout.
don't push the jab. He don't push the jab all the way to Ortiz on this one. He pushed it out so Ortiz, reacted to
Thanks,
it.
Omega.
He pulled it back and threw that right hand. And the right hand was straight, perfect punch.
Yeah, that right hand was dumb. That right hand was
Man, I mean, but like I said, but you can tell that the shit he's putting in the gym is starting to show up under the light. You can see that now.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I say, you have people that it's like they don't want to give him his flowers now. You know what I mean? Because like when he out of the sport and they start talking about the hardest hitters in the sport of boxing, you know what I mean? His name is going to be at the top of the list because you know what he's doing. You heard people say, "Oh, Ernie Shavers had knockout." But the thing, what it is that Ernie Shavers, maybe he did have a hard punch. You know what I mean? I never got hit by it, but I've seen some of it, some results. But he never put it together the way that Deontay Wilder's putting it together.
Yeah.
And then not only is Deontay Wilder in the ring putting it down, you got to start thinking in terms of the movement that Deontay Wilder is pushing.
Facts.
The narrative that he's pushing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So like, he gives praise to Muhammad Ali for being the greatest of all time, not for the accolades inside the ring, but for the movement outside the ring. So we're in a wheel as black people gonna say, hey, this is our champ. Because the narrative that he's pushing that for us. Because he don't really need nothing else no more. His money is long, his rep is straight, he got no smut on his name like Nipsey. Last time that I checked, ain't no smut on my rep. So Deontay, is holding that mantle down, and he pushing an agenda and a program that we should really start dialing into and paying a little bit more attention to, because he is starting to put the footprints down in the sand to giving us something to follow. But we too caught up and too dumb and too stupid to figure it out on our own and say, figure it out like how one more thing. I got so much to say, we ain't talking so long, but that IG I sent you with Game and Nip, did you get a chance to listen to it?
Yeah.
Man, Nip's part on that. He killed. He said, we got to get that rope from around our neck.
Yeah, he's like, let me talk to him for a second.
I mean,
yeah.
That right there.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, I get emotional because he was talking to Game in real time, and I was like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, I'm here. Like, he was like, I remember, I was like,
but I'm saying, he put it down to let you know, like, I ain't gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here. Because you remember what he said, I fuck around here and get killed in these streets.
Yeah.
But my name gonna live. I mean, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
He put it out there like, I'm gonna live on in infamy because, like I said, I didn't put it down already. So I ain't got to be here with you no more. I was listening. I said, man, I gotta shoot this shit to Fred. And so, Fred, I'm gonna be listening in, and if you don't put that shit on your intro, boy, like I say, we gonna test some boxing skills you've been working on.
All right. For sure.
All right, man. Much love to you. And when they announce that fight, you're gonna be hearing from me.
Oh, I mean, I'm here every night. I ain't going nowhere.
I can't believe that you don't see that destructive ass machine in Benavidez. That motherfucker's dangerous.
Yeah, he's dangerous. He's dangerous.
He's gonna walk Caleb Plant. He's gonna walk Caleb Plant down, and Caleb Plant is gonna shoot his shit, but Benavidez is gonna keep applying that pressure. And I remember seeing the fight with Caleb Plant before he won the championship, and it was like a real hard fight for Caleb Plant. He was like giving everything he could to get this dude above him. But dude, Caleb Plant was getting hit way too much, and he started getting hit with some punches with Benavidez. It ain't gonna be pretty.
Facts. Appreciate you.
All right, man. We're going to take your next call, Fred.
Thanks.
Natural born leader, ain't no getting nervous.
Appreciate you.
I'm like, hold on. I'm gonna say something.
Oh, please.
Because tonight we had a couple of ladies call in with Brown Humility, Missy Gaynor, Miss Talks Boxing, Urine Carter. So I want to salute to those Queen sisters for calling in and chilling with us, boxing tonight.
Yeah, all the time.
And last thing is Deontay Wilder. For me, he can retire after he take Andy Ruiz, AJ, Lillian Whyte, and Big Shady Miller. And I would love for him to troll the UK fans by bringing Vladimir Klitschko out of retirement, just like AJ did, and knock his head off.
Oh, please.
And that'll solidify it for me.
Facts.
But I'm in the chat, South Central Los Angeles. We're going.
I appreciate you, King. Thank you. Hey, Muir, I'm gonna tell you exactly where I was when I first heard that part of the verse. Tell you exactly where I was, Muir. You in LA, right? I was literally on Stalker. You know where the Wells Fargo, you know where that Staples is, right there on the, right there by Krabby Crab, whatever it is. He said that shit, and I was like, damn, Muir, like that whole fucking verse. He said, let me talk to him for a minute. And I was like, oh shit. Because he's talking to the nigga in real time. I know exactly where I was. White Sox hand with my Glock. White, man, I know exactly where I was when I heard that. You know what I mean? Shit. Anyways, man, get off my soapbox, my Nip soapbox, man. People say, why you talk about Nip so much? I can't help it. He's like the Malcolm X of my neighborhood. I live in Ground Zero, Nipsey Hussle's neighborhood. You know what I mean? Ground Zero. So, I mean, finally, we're going to get you 773.
Turn down deals, they gon' try again. We need a partnership, it ain't no sign of.
What's up?
Finally, Fred. Finally.
Took you an hour. My bus, dog. What's poppin'?
I know, right? Man, real quick. I know right now, Triple B is like public enemy number one on the channel and in the boxing world. I know Bob Arum then devalued him as a welterweight. Check this idea.
Yeah.
What if he go back down in weight and fight Taylor, Progress, and Ramirez? Wait this 2020 out and then come back up in weight, get a little bit of fanfare about him, and then try to get one of these big names to fight him over at PBC. What you think?
How about if your ex? How about you divorce your ex-wife and she gained 45 pounds? You want her back?
No.
Exactly. Exactly my point. Hell no, nah, we don't want that shit. And they can't hold their weight either. You know what I mean? Shit, they try to come up too. Shit, they try to come up to because the grass is green in the welterweight division. I don't know if you know that. You know, the 140-pound division is similar to the cruiserweight division. It's always been that. You know what I mean? In my lifetime, not in y'all lifetime, but in my lifetime. You know what I mean? It's the welterweight division is the money division. The heavyweight division is the money division. You know what I mean? Cruiserweights and 140s, they okay. You know what I mean? But they don't. You know what I mean? They don't do it. You know, it's like 122 to 126. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. You know, so. That's just the truth of the matter. So you waited an hour to say that bullshit.
No, man, I fucking lost my wind in my sail waiting an hour. So that's the last thing that came up.
Yeah.
Call in, because I was gonna get this call in.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Two more quick things.
What's
One, has anybody known what contracts or whatever Beaumont got going on with Arum? Exactly. He got so many titles and so many hats he wears.
Yeah.
Like, has anybody checked his numbers, checked his record?
Well, I mean, it's gonna come out eventually. In terms of the exact contract, I don't know, but we see Bomac working and we see his fighters get dates. You know, Jamel Herring got dates. Jamal Herring got dates. You know, his name Jamel or Jamal? One of them. Mr. Herring got dates. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know,
and then my last thing is
Beaumont. I heard that shit too, Beaumont.
And the last thing for this fight this weekend with Ruiz, I want Andy to win. But what's up with the weak ass DAZN ref, whose biggest fight to date a referee will be this Saturday? Like, what's up with that? That Luis Pabon, the Puerto Rican cat.
Yeah, he's the one that wouldn't let inside fighting. You know, that's Eddie Hearn's guy.
Don't that seem a little skeptical, a little weird?
That's Eddie Hearn's guy. You know, it is what it is. That's Eddie Hearn's guy, and that's it.
Yeah, I fear my man AJ is going to just try to jab, hold, jab, run, and Ruiz is going to have to really close that gap, not leave it up to the judges, not get no extended, you know.
Yeah, the Parker fight is
counts from the ref, and he got to clearly flat out knock him out. But that's all I had. Sorry for the weak call, but
no, it's not a weak call. It's not a weak
weak
call. It's not a weak call. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's a good idea conceptually, but in putting it into practice, not so much. Conceptually, it's a good practice. But the next time you in Beaumont, California, make sure you look for Beaumont. All right.
All
right. Appreciate you.
Peace.
Well, we got 15 minutes before the YouTube kick us out of here. New Wakanda. Bo mac and cheese. Bo mac and cheese. That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny. Bo mac and cheese. That's funny.
Lemo 10 to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What?
How you feel, man? How you feel?
55 sitting on 55.
I was waiting on you to say it, nigga. Shit, I know who this is.
That's what's up. Hey, you need to do a poll getting close to that time. Fight of the decade.
Fight of the decade? Shit, I mean, it's Wilder's time, but it's, everybody gonna, I mean, because we don't like Floyd right now, so Wilder's gonna win. Especially on my shadow. We'll have to wait 2 or 3 months. We got to wait till after the Fury fight or some shit for it to be as fair as possible. You know what I mean? So,
Well, I mean, you go. What you said? You do a poll. A majority of the poll going to say Wilder.
Yeah.
feel?
Right now they will for sure.
All right. Yeah, you wanted more non-biased, huh?
No, I don't care about it being non-biased. I'm talking about for you, not for me. I don't give a fuck if 90% vote Wilder, but I know he's gonna win right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure he gonna win.
I mean, not trying to, not be biased about it. I'm giving it a hard thought. That's 2010 to now.
It's really only 3 options, right?
Go ahead. Let me hear yours.
I mean, for real, Wilder, Floyd, Canelo. It's only 3 options. Pacquiao,
Okay.
but people ain't gonna vote for Pacquiao,
Nah.
So I would say
not us.
I know, yeah, it's only 3. It's only three people that should be on that list.
Right.
Yeah. I would vote Wilder. Y'all it's got to get up by 4:30. Oh, you got to get up in 2 hours? Appreciate you, Brown Humility. Thank you, Queen. We'll be back here tomorrow, Sunday to Thursday. Tell a friend. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, when AJ weigh in, what you approximate his weight going to be?
AJ?
But they got him listed at like two. Yeah, Anthony.
What
Joshua.
did he weigh his last fight?
What
did he weigh his last fight?
249, I believe.
If he weighed 249, he'll be 13 pounds lighter, I think. 10 to 13 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I think he's gonna go early. That weight is a real disadvantage for him.
Mm-hmm.
Losing that weight,
it's
gonna be a real big disadvantage for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I've been hearing you saying you hope to go down to the championship rounds.
Yeah,
and
I want him to suffer. I want him to suffer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be a suffer. It's gonna end his career.
Yeah.
Okay. So last part.
Sure.
Wilder starts getting what he deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's bringing in the mega bucks. He's going to have the Floyd effect. Everybody want to fight him now because it's a big paycheck attached to it.
Yeah.
How do we handle that?
Oh, he's gonna handle it the way he wants. He's gonna be handpicking his fights, and then he's gonna be making so much money. The belt's gonna want to stay apart with him. See now they want to pull apart from him because they think Anthony Joshua is the cash cow. You know what I mean? They think they got a lot of money, but when you need that notoriety, you know what I mean? And there's no bigger fighter right now than Deontay Wilder. The man did 300,000 pay-per-view buys by himself.
Right.
Man, I had to learn Spanish that weekend. You know what I mean? What's that? Hey, what's that thing that teach you how to speak English? What's that thing they sell in the mall?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it right now.
What's the name of that shit in the mall they sell you? They teach you how to speak a foreign language. But someone to put it in the chat in the meantime. But go ahead.
Right.
Rosetta Stone.
maybe.
Yeah, Rosetta Stone. Yeah, Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
Thanks, dog. Anyways, guys, I had Rosetta Stone on my phone that weekend. Nigga. I didn't know no Spanish, nigga. Shit. 6 minutes.
So
6
so
minutes.
he
6 minutes, Freddie.
he's
Yeah,
gonna
shit.
be doing big numbers. I think he should be probably go and start fight like 3 times a year for.
Oh
like
yeah,
he gonna. Next
I want him to fight 3 times a year, and because he stays in great shape, Deontay Wilder only needs 6-week camps for real. In real life, he only needs 6-week camps, because he don't gain weight. Like his muscle density may change because he's not training, but in terms of his weight and abusing his muscles and his tissues, and now he just, he's just a freak of nature, man. And Deontay Wilder, man, you should do a Muhammad Ali tour, man, because people need to come see you work out. Like maybe we get 6 months off in between fights, man. You need to go to 4 or 5 cities, maybe 3 in the South. You know what I mean? Maybe hit Atlanta up or something like that and just do like workouts, because y'all need to see him and touch that man. You know what I mean? And because if you saw him work out and you see how he moves, it's no heavyweight I've seen like him. Maybe Mike Tyson in terms of footwork and agility. I don't know. I never seen Mike Tyson spar, so I don't know. But the way he moves, man. Oh, he came in at 247, so he'll come in at 235. Yeah, it's nothing like Deontay Wilder.
Came at 247.
Yeah, 247. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So is Wilder going to Dubai to sit ringside?
Nah, he ain't gonna do that. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. That's a long flight. That's 24 hours away from your family. Not unless he's going straight to Africa, because I know he's going to Africa. So maybe he'll go there and then go to Africa. Or maybe because he has business out there. He was telling us in a conversation that we were in the gym, and he was saying he got business in Saudi Arabia. So he may have, maybe he planned it around the fight. I don't know. But if he did, we'll know. Because
I think it'd be good for his. He's not saying he really needs the exposure, but to go ahead and achieve the goal that he's out for and let it be known.
It'll be great for his exposure because he's gonna go viral that night. Whatever Deontay Wilder says Saturday night is going viral. Whatever he says. I'm gonna call him after the fight. I'm gonna text him for a quote. I'm gonna say, Deontay, give me a quote. The nigga gonna call me, and I'm pretend my phone dead. I'm like, Deontay, I got like 8% left on my phone. Hurry up. Nah, I love talking to this. I always fuck with him like that. I always fuck with him.
Yeah, he walk in the arena with the mask on.
I hope he gonna walk in look like a king. Man, Deontay. Right. See, Deontay Wilder was one of the few fighters that I know that loves y'all. He loves y'all. Like how fighters say thank you, I appreciate y'all, and God bless, good night. Like Russell Simmons. Like he really means it. Like he genuinely feels that about y'all. All 287 of y'all, he genuinely cares about you. Like for real. Like no bullshit. And I don't make shit up on my channel, so I'm being honest. Like he cares about. He gonna stop and talk to you and hang out with you, and he talked to 10 perfect strangers, 5 perfect strangers at a party with a bunch of celebrities. I ain't lying. I'm sitting there talking to Sam Watson. That's all I do. All I do is shag Sam. You know what I mean? I'm like Sam's flunky. You know what I mean? And so I'm just sitting there talking to Sam at a table, and Deontay is on the basketball court talking to 5 guys that. Oh shit! I hung up on you by accident. My bust, dog. Shit, I didn't mean to hang up on you. I pushed the wrong button. But anyways, man, we did the whole thing anyway, man. Can we squeeze in one more call? Damn, this was a great show. I don't think so, dog. We're just gonna go straight to the call. Let's do a roll call, baby. Roll call, DB. Always holding down the chat, nigga. I can't take another call, man. I want to. 205. You got 30 seconds, nigga. You got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
And I just took 5 of them. What's up? You got 30 seconds. What's up?
Free.
Yes. You got 30 seconds, nigga. I know you called in too late, nigga. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama. What it do, big homie? You got to hurry. You got 10 seconds. What's up?
Okay, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. You know I follow you every day on the ground.
Yeah, we just
and
spoke.
all that.
Mhm.
I support everything that you do. I called in and make sure the show was coming in at night.
I know.
Only thing that I want to say is off boxing topic and all that. I want to give you a big salute, man, for everything that you're doing and everything. And I'm finna end this on this note because I got 30 seconds and everything or whatever. But keep doing what you're doing, Fred, man.
Thanks,
I ain't got nothing but much love and support for you or whatever. I'm gonna end it on this note. Good night. Have a good one. It was a great show.
It was a fun show tonight.
I will be back.
All right, appreciate you, King. We did it, dog. We did it. We had a great show, nigga. I'm inspired. The Queen set it off. I love Hustler Sim, Macadam, Peoples Hernandez, DB, Raymond, stuck in the Holland Tunnel. You still there, nigga? Damn, nigga, your car must be warmed in the motherfucker. You still stuck in the tunnel, nigga? TC the Crisis, man. Everyone in the super chat. Ronald Finkley, what's up? Box fans, fly high. Man, and everyone else in the chat, man, I appreciate y'all niggas. I know y'all want to hear the song, so I'm going to just cut that whole show. And guess what we going to do?
Millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with...
It was a great show, E. Damn, it was a good-ass show.
And his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path. And life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me.
South Afghanistan. What up, Raymond?
Never. This is where I am destined to.
Tone Brown got company tonight. He ain't make a call in.
Ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do.
I'm about to go watch Godfather Harlem, nigga. Oh, I'm stuck on that hoe. I'm on episode 4.
Giving back to shooting. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see it brilliant. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down.
I get there to 26. I'm having breakfast in the strip club, OG. Every night. No, every night.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm ASICs. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give inside away. Never give up.
Join me, OG.
Fight another day.
Bring your pills, nigga.
2 toes, 2 feet. I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games get played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna shove on that.
You don't need them, Dale? Okay. We did this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to go watch episode 5 right now, nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. My kids was hollering. I got a toy room, right? My kids was hollering and shit. And I'm like, they can holler all the fuck they want, man. I'm about to listen because episode 4 got Muhammad Ali in it. And I'm like, fuck the kids, nigga. I'm about to listen to the champ, nigga. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, man. We gonna turn up tomorrow night. I appreciate the energy, man. I love y'all niggas. And the beautiful queens. See, I call the niggas niggas and I call the women queens. You know how I go. You know how I go. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Peace.